These are pretty expensive plant trays. They last a long time. This one's at least 10 years old or more, and it was used when my neighbor gave it to me. But I've got a hole in it. Slight little cracks. And it sort of dry rotted. When they stamped it out, it was just a little thin there. I've got some newer ones, and it's quite obvious that they've improved this. You can see that little triangle, round circle triangle, is a little thinner than the rest of the tray. And all you have to do is to repair it is to cover it with something. And see, this tray is cracked. Now they don't have to be spotless, but they need to be clean and they need to be dry. Now this is all dry. There's no loose stuff there. I need to wipe that off before I do this. I've wiped the rest off, and you just have to use silicone. This is silicone, premium, waterproof, clear, for windows, doors, attics, basements. It's sun and freeze proof, won't crack or crumble. That's what you want. And all I have to do is coat this on the inside, covering those cracks. Do it on the outside. Do it up this edge, across here, and down the bottom, and the tray will last for another 10 years. Or until the silicone wears out. And if that happens, you just pop it off and put some more on. And that's what it looks like after you do it. You put a little bit on the inside, and then you put a little bit on the outside, and then you slowly cover it over from front to back. And that is a big hole to try to cover. And then you put it at least, you know, 1/4 inch, 3/8 of an inch on each side of a crack like that, because that is a weak joint. And you put it about a 1/2 inch wide there, you put some there, and you put a whole big gob under there. So when it hardens, it won't come open there. So later, if you pick this tray up right here full of pots, it won't pop loose. This works on the black ones that they sell you, you know, in the store. And they're always weak in the corners. They always fail in the corners. And if you catch it early and it's just a little teeny spot, it doesn't take much of this, and this tube will go bad before I will patch all my trays. But at least they have a nice cap on them now that keeps it a little bit drier. Just a nice tip to save on the tray. It's nothing worse than have a tray and you got a little hole in it. You just buy one little tube of silicone, you can patch a hole, stuff sets up in less than 24 hours, and you're good to go.